Hey there, it's Matt from Style Factory here, the go-to site for e-commerce advice. In this Big Cartel review, I'm going to give you 5 key reasons why you might want to use the platform to build your online store, and 5 key reasons to avoid it. And if you stay tuned to the end, you'll also get my take on the best alternatives to Big Cartel. Okay, so let's look at the 5 key reasons you might want to use Big Cartel. 1. You can use it for free. Big Cartel is one of the few e-commerce platforms on the market that lets you sell products entirely for free. Using its free plan, you can sell up to 5 products, which will suit merchants with simple needs perfectly well. 2. It's competitively priced. Big Cartel is one of the cheapest e-commerce platforms on the market, with its entry-level plan costing just $9.99 per month and its most expensive one costing $19.99. This is considerably cheaper than the entry-level e-commerce plans from competing products like Shopify, Squarespace, and BigCommerce. 3. It's a good fit for creative sellers. Although Big Cartel can be used to sell a wide range of products, the platform is a particularly good fit for creative people, musicians, artists, and makers. The Big Cartel company was founded by a musician and has an independent and ethical approach to doing business, and its templates and selling tools have been designed with creative sellers particularly in mind. 4. It's really easy to use. Big Cartel is one of the easiest e-commerce platforms to use because it focuses on giving merchants the essential tools to start selling with rather than all the e-commerce bells and whistles. The Big Cartel learning curve is extremely gentle. 5. Its templates are all free. Unlike some competing platforms, Big Cartel gives you access to all its templates for free. These templates look good, are mobile responsive, and there's a decent number of them available. Okay, so those are the reasons we think you'll like Big Cartel. But what are the reasons to avoid it? I'll come to these in just a moment, but before I do, I'd like to invite you to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notifications bell. This helps us out and gives you easy access to all our e-commerce reviews and tips. Right, let's look at the 5 key reasons to avoid Big Cartel. 1. It only lets you sell up to 500 products. Big Cartel limits the number of products you can sell to 500, meaning that if you have a big inventory of goods, Big Cartel is not going to work for you. Many other e-commerce platforms let you sell an unlimited number of products. 2. The SEO features are basic. If you're selling in a very competitive niche, search engine optimization is going to be crucial to your business. But Big Cartel's SEO features are very basic and won't always give professional sellers the tools they need to ensure the highest possible rankings. 3. There's no multicurrency selling features. If you're selling internationally, you tend to get the most sales if you offer your products in your store visitors' own currencies. Big Cartel doesn't let you do this, so if you're hoping to sell in multiple countries, the platform is probably not the best fit for you. 4. There's no abandoned cart saving tools. An abandoned cart saving tool identifies visitors to your store who went part of the way through a purchase but didn't complete their transaction. It then sends an email automatically to those visitors encouraging them to complete it. Unlike most well-known online store builders, Big Cartel doesn't provide this functionality, which means its users are missing out on a potentially sizable revenue stream. 5. The point-of-sale features are basic. Point-of-sale features let you sell your products not just via your online store, but in physical locations too. The point-of-sale features in Big Cartel are very basic compared to the likes of more established platforms like Shopify and BigCommerce. So if you have plans to sell both online and offline, there are better solutions available. And speaking of alternatives, what are the other platforms you might want to consider to build your online store with? Well, if you want an e-commerce store with all the bells and whistles, we usually recommend taking a look at Shopify or BigCommerce. These platforms are geared towards professional merchants and great for things like international selling, point of sale, and dropshipping. Shopify is a particularly good option for dropshipping and in fact gives potential users a free dropshipping starter kit to help them kickstart a dropshipping business. You'll find a link to this in the video description. If you're hoping to build a content-driven website and sell some products on the side, then I'd recommend taking a look at Squarespace or Wix. Both of these platforms have content management systems that let you lay out your text and images in a much more flexible way than Big Cartel, and they give you a huge range of multi-purpose templates too. To find out more about Squarespace and Wix, check out the Style Factory comparison of these two platforms. You'll find a link to this in the video description. Finally, there's self-hosted WordPress to consider. This is technically a free, open-source tool, but to make it work as an online store, you'll need to use an e-commerce plugin like WooCommerce or Ecwid in conjunction with it. And that's it! Our thoughts on Big Cartel and the best alternatives to it. There's lots more to learn about this platform, however, so do make sure you check out the full Big Cartel review on the Style Factory website. You'll find a link to this in the video description. For more e-commerce reviews and advice, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications bell. And if you have any questions about Big Cartel, do leave a comment. We read them all and we'll do our best to help.